What's up, crypto investors? Before we dive into today's meme token, I do want to touch on a couple of things which I don't think is mentioned enough in the crypto space. Now, I mentioned this in last week's video, as in number one, I don't think we've seen the peak of this bull run. Now, it has been crazy this year so far in 2025, as we've been seeing the unpredicted and unexpected, pumps and pullbacks in the market. But I do think the peak is yet to come. But I also think as well, we're going to see the start of the bear market in this same year, the same way it happened in 2021. I think it's going to happen similar to that. I don't know if we're going to double top like we did in 2021, but I do think the peak is still yet to come here in the near future. And I think the bear market is going to happen shortly after, which is still going to be in 2025. So I said all that to say this: if you're getting into anything new, whether it's today's crypto or anything in the near future or anything you purchased this year, you want to have a plan to be able to cash out before this year ends and before technically really the bear market hits. And you never really know when the bear market is going to hit until it's already happened. And this is why you want to have a plan. So again, anything you're getting into should be short term, right? If you're trying to capitalize the most on your assets. Now, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell, but I am going to share some light on you on a somewhat of a newer crypto. It's been around about 3 months now, but somewhat of a newer meme coin that's starting to get a little bit of traction that could give us some potential gains here in the short term future. So today's project we're talking about is called 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏, and it's inspired by the 𝗦𝗪𝗏 saga, which we all know went kind of crazy last year. Now, if we look at the chart here on DEX Tools, you're going to see this is still a very low cap meme. As you can see, just under a 2 million market cap with a 69 billion circulation supply, just around 2,500 holders, and the liquidity is around 120K, which is technically pretty healthy for the size of this market cap. And also the liquidity is locked as well. So for people who like to see locked liquidities, this project does have that. Now, as you can see, the 24-hour volume isn't a ton right now, just around 25K. So again, it's starting to get a little bit of traction here on X, and slowly but surely, hopefully with the upcoming, centralized exchange listings that this project is working on, this will help kind of shed more light and also help potentially pump the price for 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏. But again, only time will tell. Nothing is ever guaranteed. Now, as you can see, the project here was launched December 16th of last year, and the chart actually looks pretty healthy. It had a nice pull up here, and of course, anytime you see any type of massive all-time high, you're going to see some type of a pullback, right? So as you pull all the way down here, you can see we moved up a little bit, retouched that current all-time high, set a new one, pulled all the way back down, tried to retest back up here a little bit, but we weren't able to, pulled all the way back down, and now you can see it looks like it's trying to consolidate just a little bit. So the chart does look pretty healthy, even though again we don't have the most 24-hour volume right now, but again that can change just like that. All it takes is a little bit of momentum. Now, if we look at the website here real quick, I will have the contract address, website, and the X account in the description for you for quicker access for those that want to check it out. Contract address is also on their website. You can see they're audited by Solid Proof. The contract is renounced. So again, if I go back here, and you can see it is locked for 255 years again. So just showing you guys the contract is renounced. Liquidity is locked. Liquidity locked forever. Community feedback implemented frequently. And so, of course, this is 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏 here, the mascot of the project. And basically, 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏 is a 𝗦𝗪𝗏 artistic style. It features an AI-powered content creation hub that produces community-driven video series and art. So here is some of the roadmap that is going on with 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗏. So right now they're currently on phase 2, the market expansion, and you can see target market cap is 2.5 million to 5 million, which not that far off from this. And then you can see here are some of the integrations and exchanges that they are working on. If you look at the major exchange integration, that's looking around a 25 million market cap here, sitting around 25 to 50 million. You can see here are some of the other integrations and exchange listings that they're trying to get on. If you look here for the top tier exchange listings, this is going to be 150 million to around 275 million market cap. And then this will be the final expansion to KuCoin, MEXC Global, and some of the other ones. Coinbase pending, of course, if they can get on there, and Binance as well. Coinbase listing and first studio release will be around a 275 plus million market cap. So again, it is nice that they do kind of have somewhat of a goal in mind of what they're trying to do, how they're trying to accomplish it, for people who kind of like to see those roadmaps. But again, roadmaps can always be changed, and it doesn't just guarantee that things will go this way, as we've seen in the years of crypto. When we look at their X account, you can see they have, a little bit under 15,000 followers. It's going to be JYAI_Jerry if you're trying to find the proper account. But in a nutshell, that is Jerry the Turtle, a AI meme that's inspired by, the 𝗦𝗪𝗥 character. So if you're one of those people that kind of like those different characters, this may be something you want to take a look at. Again, I can't tell you what the buy, hold, or sell, but also remember what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Anything you purchase this year, whether it's this token, something you purchased in January, February, March, or later on in this year, you want to have a plan to be able to cash out before the bear market hits, so that way you can capitalize on the assets that you hold. This isn't said enough, and I don't personally believe we've seen the peak of the bull run just yet, right? So again, you have to think for yourself and figure out what you want to do as we get deeper into this bull run cycle. Smash the like button, and I will catch you all on the next one.